everyone. So today we're going to be learning about mail carriers at work, written by Karen Keeney. Being a mail carrier. Do you have a letter to mail? A mail carrier will pick up your mail and deliver it. Mail carriers deliver letters, magazines, store advertisements, and small boxes. They can deliver mail 6 days a week. A mail carrier gets signatures for some mail and boxes. If a person is not home to sign for delivery, a mail carrier will leave a note. The note tells the person where to pick up the mail. Sometimes a mail carrier has to collect money for mail costs. Helping others. People in cities, small towns, and the country get mail. Mail carriers work on certain streets or parts of the country. This is their route. Sometimes mail carriers answer questions. They might deliver forms or sell stamps. Mail carriers meet many people in a community. Some check on older or sick people on their route. They also watch the streets in a neighborhood. If there are problems, a mail carrier will call the police. So the mail carrier's route is the places that they typically go. At work, for the first part of a day, mail carriers work inside a post office. They sort the mail into a tray. The mail is put into bags or a truck. Then the mail carrier works outside for the rest of the day. The mail goes to mailboxes in houses and apartments on the road and in offices. The mail carrier also collects new mail. On the route, mail carriers work alone. At the post office, mail carriers work with several postal workers. They wear blue and gray uniforms. In the summer, they wear shorts. They change to warm clothes in the winter. Mail carriers also wear a patch. It shows an eagle's head. Some mail carriers wear baseball caps. The cap is blue and has a patch on the front. In the summer, mail carriers wear sun helmets for protection. In the winter, they wear fur hats. Problems on the job. A mail carrier's day starts as early as 4 a.m. A mail carrier might walk long distances outside. Working outside can be hard. Sometimes it rains or snows. This makes sidewalks and roads wet or icy. An important part of a mail carrier's job is to keep the mail safe. So what's an important part of their job, guys? What do they have to keep safe? Tools mail carriers need. Mail is sorted by address into a tray. Some mail carriers put rubber bands around each bundle of mail. A mail carrier puts mail into a bag called a satchel. It holds 35 pounds of mail. A mail carrier also puts mail in a satchel cart. Then he or she rolls it down a sidewalk. A mail satchel is blue and has one strap. It has a shiny stripe on its side. The stripe helps people see the mail carrier. So see the stripe? It reflects so that people can see the mail carrier. And that's the bin they put mail in, and then that's the rolling bag. See how they put the rubber bands around the mail to keep it together? A mail carrier walks or drives to deliver the mail. In most cities, mail carriers drive a postal truck. The truck is white and has a blue picture of an eagle on its side. Mail carriers in rural areas often drive their own cars to deliver the mail. Mail carriers drive postal trucks from the passenger side. This allows drivers to reach mailboxes along the side of the truck while still driving in the correct direction. So we normally drive on the opposite side in our regular cars, but mail carriers drive from the passenger side. Technology at work. Some work is done before a mail carrier gets to the post office. A machine reads addresses and separates the mail by route. This makes work easier for mail carriers. They spend less time sorting mail. It gives mail carriers more time to deliver the mail. So they have machines that helps them sort the mail. Special skills and training. Mail carriers need to like working with people. They must have good speaking and reading skills. They also need to remember things. A mail carrier has to be healthy and like to work outside. Mail carriers have to be at least 18 years old. A person who wants to become a mail carrier must take 2 tests. One is a written test, the other is a physical test. Mail carriers need to lift 70 pounds. After a person passes the test, he or she is trained to work. So what 2 tests do they have to take? So first is a written test, and the second test is a physical test where they have to lift 70 pounds in the community. Is there a letter in your mailbox? Mail carriers deliver mail to many places. They help people stay in touch with each other. They also help businesses do their work. Mail carriers are important workers in every community. A day as a mail carrier. So early morning, they start work at 4 a.m. at the post office. Sort the mail by address. Put rubber band around each bundle of mail. Late morning. Put mail bundles in the postal truck. Start driving on the mail route. Deliver mail to an office building. Get a signature for a box. Afternoon. Put mail in a mail satchel. Walk in a neighborhood. Deliver mail and get new mail from homes. Check in on an older person on the route. Late afternoon. Drive back to the post office. Turn in new mail and signature for the box. Stop work for the day at 2 p.m. So see, that's their day. So mail carriers are very important and they're very busy.